Yes, guys, what's up? So, just a quick video here. James Degale and the new IBF champion of the world. Man, James Degale is a bad man. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a bad man. I made a video earlier on in the week, right? Picking James Degale to win this fight. I got rid of it because I was getting very confused between Andre Durrell and his brother. So I don't know, man. Like Sakio Bika, Carl Froch. I don't know, man. But basically, right, I watched the Carl Froch fight very carefully. I saw the Sakio Bika fight live, but I didn't really pay too much attention to it. I was a little bit madded up when I made the video. I got a bit confused with the names, so I decided to get rid of the video, and I thought I'll just redo another one. And I was always riding with James DeGale on Twitter. I've been riding with James DeGale from day one on this fight. It was a hard fight to call. I'm not gonna lie, it was a difficult fight to call. People went with Andre Durrell. You know, I see why. He was the more skilled fighter in there. But James DeGale was a bad man. That's the bottom line. James DeGale had the power, James DeGale had the skill, and he's the new IBF champion of the world, gold medalist and a world champion. He beat a very good fighter, that's all I'm going to say. Andre Durrell really showed his skill. When I saw him against Carl Froch, I thought he was good, but I didn't think he was that good. I saw gaps. Today he showed better boxing than he's shown previously, in my opinion. His brother's not as good as him. I think Andre Durrell is much better than his brother, but the thing is, yeah, like, Degale can bang. Degale can bang. As far as Andre Ward goes, like, that's what everybody's going to be calling for now. Andre G. Ward. Andre Ward's a different cut of the fish, in my opinion. I think that's a step up for James Degale. That, I don't know, man. I don't think he should. He's going to have to take the fight. He should take the fight. It should happen, but I don't think he can win that fight. I think it's a very difficult fight for James DeGale. I think the only way James DeGale beats Andre Ward is if he knocks him out. Andre Ward has been down before. It was a very long time ago. He's matured a lot as a fighter. It's going to be difficult to catch him with them looping lefts that James DeGale's got. It's going to be difficult to catch Andre Ward with the shots he caught Durrell with. Andre Ward is a lot more seasoned and he's a very good fighter. He's fought the best and beat the best. At the end of the day, Andre Durrell lost to Carl Froch. And that's the bottom line, man. Like, this guy was beaten before by Froch, whether you believe it or not. He was beaten. It was a close fight, yeah, but he was beaten in that fight. Carl Froch isn't really a good boxer. He's good, but he's not a good boxer. He's got a solid chin and he's a bit rough, and he's had a good few breakthroughs with some fighters. Fought the best, but when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, he came up short against Andre Ward, and he didn't just come up short. He came up quite short, in my opinion. Carl Froch is a soldier and a warrior, but James DeGale is a totally different boxer. He's got more skills in the bag. I thought Andre Durrell did well, but at the end of the day, man, look, he got banged around that ring by James DeGale early. He had a 10-7 round, man, a 10-7 round, and then a 10-8 round, I think it was. And then I gave the first round to James DeGale as well. By the sixth round, I knew James DeGale only needed one more round to win the fight. That was my scorecard, and then he went for me and won 11 and 12. 11 was close, 12 he won clear, in my opinion. I don't think you could score that for Durrell, really. I think it's really difficult to score it to Durrell. I think you'd be pushing it if you score it for Durrell. So James DeGale, man, the new champion of the world, really happy for him. This video is not expressing how happy I am for James DeGale. I was buzzing in this fight. When you were banging him around the ring, I was like, yes, man, James. Do you know what I mean? So Team Chunky, man, James DeGale and the new champion of the world. He's got the IBF strap, man. So I think we will have to see Andre Ward versus James DeGale. James DeGale's got a chance, man, because if he lands that overhand left at some point in the fight against Andre Ward, see what happens, man. Durrell hasn't, he's been down, but he hasn't been down like that. Not like that. Do you know what I mean? He got banged out early. So James DeGale, he's got fighting chances in boxing. We've seen crazier things happen in boxing. And James DeGale versus Andre Ward should happen. But you know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter, man. If he loses to Andre Ward, he loses. But he's the new champion of the world. The IBF strap holder. Carl Froch's old belt. Congratulations to the new super middleweight champion of the world, James Chunky DeGale. In a bit, guys.